What is it, bro? This is Rogue Galaxy 9206. How's everybody doing? I don't even know what to say. I got these things a couple of days ago. I've been meaning to open them, and I never did because I was tired and trying to put on a brave face. So I came in and I got it. I came in and I watched Big with Tom Hanks. Love that movie. And I didn't even put it away. Just look at that man's face. His face is so adorable. Let's get this thing opened and out and all that other good stuff here. So I went to Best Buy and I got a couple of things. Let me just look in here. My room was a bit of a mess. For the first thing I got this. I got this for $10. I didn't even know that Gears Tactics was one of the launch titles for the Xbox Series X. No, I do not have an Xbox Series X, but it says Xbox Series X and Xbox One, so I would like to play that for the Xbox One. You know, even though it has a little Xbox Series. This is probably my first Xbox Series X game. See, it has the little Xbox Series X seal. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this these Game & Watches, if that's what they're called. I know that these things came out years ago, probably in the 80s or 90s or whatever. So this is my first one here. I got a Zelda Game & Watch, and I have Super Mario. I got, ooh, this one looks horrible. Like, this one looks like it was open already. Was it? No, I don't know. It looks opened. So this might be, I don't know, fail. I don't know. We're going to open these things. I paid $50 for these things. I don't know if they're open from the fact that this is Best Buy, and Best Buy doesn't, they don't sell used things anymore. They used to. But they was like, nah, we don't want to do that no more. So let's start opening these things. They look kind of open to begin with, because this looks kind of yuck. It's all sticky. And it looks like it's been opened, so I'm going to open this with one hand. Maybe I can... Nope, it's not coming out. Honestly, I feel like I need to get a tetanus shot or something. This looks gross. Like, wait, I keep forgetting I can do this. I can set this thing up. It's a tripod here. Alright, let me bend it down. And I could show you my Marvel, my DC and Marvel mouse pad here. So we're going to just put it on there, back up a little bit. Loosen this up, turn it this way, pull it down, and tighten it back up again. Nice. Okay, so I believe that's right where it needs to be. And where's the other one? I'm sitting on it, unfortunately. So far, there's just two of these that I've seen. The Zelda one the Zelda one looks a little bit cleaner. The outside looks a lot cleaner. On Amazon, these things are going for like $100 for whatever reason, and they're not even they're like the European version, because instead of saying color, it's spelled color. I mean, come on, people, speak English correctly. So I'm trying to get this thing open. I don't like the way it looks. And I want to keep this piece because it has a little, little stuff. Oop, wait, my bad. It has the things written on this part of it, but it looks freaking gross. So I'm probably going to have to either clean it or just deal with it. One or the other. So let's get that side open. And, yes, come on. There we go. But it's just this. But you see, I don't know, my wife, she said the same thing because she bought two as well. And she says, yeah, it looks like it was like somebody opened it. So let's, come on, get this open. And go. Get out of there. It's like, these things, honestly, I didn't even want to open mine. I just wanted to use hers. And she's like, yo, these things are small. And man, yo, look at the size of this thing. Honestly, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it's been open. Let me look at the back. The back looks pretty good. The front looks pretty good. It's just so freaking small. How do you turn this sucker on? There's a power button here. If you see that. Let me see. Just hit that power button. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. It's complete color. And the funny thing is, as a kid, I would wish for something like this. You know, maybe if I was like, I don't know, like maybe 10 or 11 and I couldn't get nothing like a Game Boy or something like that. What is all the time? What's going? It's what time is it out here in the real world? Oh, this changes the background. That's cool. That sets the value. It's dead. Oh, it's dead. So there's but so much I can show you with this one because it's dead. And I have Super Mario Bros. Just real quick, which is pretty awesome for, you know, because this is official, right? These are official. Let me just see. It should have some type of seal on it. Yeah, see? That's the official Nintendo seal. So let's get a quick play of this real quick. It's put together very well. It does feel like it's been ripped off of a very good emulator. And I can honestly say the screen is very clear. Okay, you can't go in there. One of these I can go in. It feels kind of hard to control, or maybe because the way I'm, you know, the way I got it situated here. But it's dead. How do you turn? Okay, you turn it off like that. So when I want to finish, what do I? If I press the game button, okay, you got these things here. This is what is this? Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. I gotta catch him. Okay, interesting. Like a ball breaker. And okay, so we're done with that. So that's pretty cool. You know, it has a USB-C charge. I don't know if my camera's doing a good job. It's not. I don't think it is. I have a sucky camera. So that's the first one. Honestly, this thing is small. And it wouldn't be something, I would either get a case for this or leave it in a box. But the box looks kind of gross. It has that weird plasticky, that sticky film stuff. So I'm going to just gently put this back in. I would charge it. So I kind of feel like it's probably been sitting somewhere for a minute. Because normally these things kind of come charged. I mean, this is over a year old. This came out last year sometime. Now, the Zelda one came out recently, like I think a couple of days ago. And it was kind of interesting because I was looking like, not a couple of days, but like, about a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks. And I was like, wow. It was like, this is like, I was seeing news articles on my Yahoo. Like, this is pretty freaking awesome. I was like, let me see if I can find it. And I can't. You can't find the Zelda right now unless you go to an actual store. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's tiny. That's the only thing I'm not digging about it is the size of it. But it should have been at least, in my opinion, get out of there. Should have been at least $25. At least $25. Come on, get in there, man. All right, do one of these. You gotta lift it, push it. Man. I'm trying to keep this thing nice, but it won't go in. Look at this. This tiny little piece. That's all I need is for this to go in. And it's not. I don't want to go in. Let's try it the other way. I always like to keep one side open. I'm looking inside. All right, you know what? Let's go backwards. Nah. You gotta go forward. You have to go forward. Come on, man. Behave. Kind of jammed it. You know I have no choice. I gotta open it from the bottom. I don't want to because I always like to keep one side looking kind of decent. And come on, man. Okay, you're really screwing me up. I was trying to pinch this side, just like push it a little bit. So I'm kind of got it. All right, let's get the little liner notes. I'll open it up eventually again sometime. I don't know. Let's get in there. And you got the liner notes. I mean, it's not like I keep it nice for my own sake, not from the fact that people keep it nice so they could sell it or whatever. I keep it nice for my own sake. I don't think I would hope that I don't have to sell it. So let's get on to the main attraction here, which is the Zelda one. Come on, behave. Good as new, somewhat. So I just gotta clean off this crap here that looks disgusting. It feels gross and I don't know. So we're gonna move on to the Zelda one here, which is the one that I kind of was looking forward to the most. Now this one has The Legend of Zelda, Zelda Link to the Past. No, my bad. The Legend of Zelda, I don't know what I was thinking. The Adventures of Link. Then you have The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Then you have Vermin, Link version. Then you have a clock that you can actually play a little mini game on the clock. And some other crap. It's pretty interesting. It's not crap, but you know what I mean. And I do like this one. Looks a lot cleaner than the Super Mario one. Oh, what did the Super Mario have in it? It just had Super Mario. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix this. This isn't cool. I don't like this. Look at that. So I kind of like this. Is kind of because this is brand new. This came out this year. So this has Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. The Lost World. Ball. I don't know what that means in time. I guess that little weird thing I was playing before. This looks a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Now, why does it have like... I kind of felt like this should have had the plastic back. But what it is, it's a sticker that's actually holding onto the plastic and the paper carton. Wait. Don't... I have to do it that way. That sucks. Okay, in order to get it out, you see that's to me, that's kind of a crappy design choice. You want something that slides in and out. This is like, normally I like to keep one side open. So I'm gonna, come on. All right, this sucks. These are the worst type of boxes. I'm trying to just get it open here. All right, look at that. That's a nice way to do it here. Just pull and pop. And so, okay, be gentle. I don't know, maybe 40 years from now, they might be worth something. If you're into that, me personally. Oh wow, this one is black. The inner box. Come on out. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay, you see? Now this looks like there's a little bit more care in put into this thing here. Now, of course, it's the same tiny size, but like it looks a little bit more care was put. You actually have the tri-star, triangle, Ooh, what is this? Wow, you can even use this as a what's it called? A stand. That's freaking awesome. So let's open it. I mean, they're still the same size. It still looks fairly decent. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of green for my taste, but I guess that's the old school Zelda colors, green and gold or something. I don't know. All right, so you turn it on. It plays a little tune. I guess so you have to set the time. I don't know how to set the time on these things. Okay, so let me see something. Don't tell me the battery looks okay. You see, this is how the battery, if you can see, it has a fairly decent charge on it. So let's go to select, start, select, pause, game. I don't know why it's making that time sound. It's quite annoying. 1986. 2 years old. 2-year-old child. Okay, so can we just start the game real quick, man? Okay. It's dangerous to go out alone. Get a sword. I'm thinking of the Sonic for Hire one. Give me that. Time to fence this. He's like, I have a small wiener. Alright. Woo. But, like I said before, the color on these things, they're very good. They don't look, I guess if I could compare it, it don't look like the ones that I've grown up with. Like the ones that I've grown up with, the colors, whew. Like if you look back at a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color, or even like a Tiger handheld game, like those were not that great when it came to color. Well, with Tiger games, you didn't have color. You had weird things that are already there, and you're just making one visible and not visible and all that other stuff. But I do like this box better. This box has a little bit more care to it than... Now, let's see if it'll go in as easy as the Mario one. If it does, then there's like, you know what? If you're a collector and you're not a serious collector, look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that just slid in. So that's pretty cool. Oops, I forgot the liner notes. Let me put those back in. I feel like the box is easy to get to open and all that good stuff. And it didn't make me that angry. Okay, come on. I just gave you a freaking compliment. Oh, screw it. Okay, so that's it. There's the two of these things here. If I would give them a rating, I would say that I like the fact that they are retro. It's a small gift. It's a gift. But outside of like certain things from me, there's nothing that really grabs my attention that, to me, that's bankable for me. Like me personally, I like the games. Now, if you would have came up with a whole bunch of these, or even if they would have just said, hey, look, we're going to give the people what they want, which is a Nintendo 64 Classic, which would have been freaking awesome, you know, which they didn't do. So for me, I kind of feel like with Nintendo products, I kind of like these type of Nintendo products, like the systems, the retro systems, and all of that that they made, not the knockoffs, but anything that they made. I kind of couldn't do with the stuffed animals and the little figures. That's just not me. Maybe for someone else, but now if you came out with a whole bunch of these, a line of these, or maybe even a line of, I think they used to have the watches before, or like I remember back in the 90s, they used to have like the little tiny little Game Boys. They came out, little tiny little $20 Game Boys that were like keychains. And it had like Pokemon or something on it, something weird, something interesting. I kind of like those things over, say, maybe a stuffed animal, you know. So that's pretty much it. I enjoyed opening these things and taking a look at it for myself. Is it worth $50? I say nah. It probably cost 5 cents to make, and some child somewhere in China has bloody fingertips right now. Just for me to go. So to honor him, I'm going to say go out and buy it, or maybe not. Break the cycle, whatever the cycle is. I mean, if you buy it, then his bloody fingertips won't be in vain. But if you don't buy it, you know, what's going to happen to him? I'm cutting all of this out. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. They're pretty cool.